Now then, welcome back to another episode of Material Energy Cubed. This is very close. Very nearly there. This last few thousand energy RF will make me my final Certis Quartz. Any second now. My final Certis Quartz. It's a day. I may have gone around this the wrong way. Ping! There we go, 100 Certis Quartz. Let's take all this out now. I may have gone about this the wrong way by doing it this way, but let's get rid of that as well. But I did it anyway. But now, now that's empty. Now I get to move things around and do the power for an actual power supply and move this little rig to power the IAE system, along with whatever else I can find to power things in the future. But let's take all of that out. We have all of our Certis Quartz. I think I've got to hand this all in, which is a bit of a shame, but I know where to find some more. Oh, before we do that. Yeah, before we do... No, let's do that first. I got another one. Hand in. Let's do this. Apologise for the thunder. Manual submit. Oh, yeah. Do I want the boots or do I want the helmet? Do I want the boots or the helmet? Boots or helmet? Boots or helmet? Let's go for the helmet. Slightly more material in it. There's only 2 ingots there, but there's 5 ingots there. So, claim the reward. Oh yeah. Got some more coins. Nice. Got a reward bag. A greater reward bag as well. But all my Certis Quartz are gone. And I got a carpenter's bed. Speaking of bed, let's have a quick sleep and get that over and done with so that we can stop the rain and make it nice and sunny. Sunny, shiny. Thank you. Right, so let's see what this is. Greater reward bag gives us. 5 more dispensers. Woohoo! Okay, maybe. Maybe not. But that's those quests finished now, so their death one is the only one left there. This DLC as well, we can do 2 stacks of coins, can't we? Let's have a look. Have I got 2? Yeah, I've got the 2 stacks of coins on me, so let's do this one, get another reward bag, and Mesa Caverns as well as a place. Boink. Okay, well that's that one done. Killing animals and climate control. Climate control, we've got to actually go into the Biosphere 4. Killing animals, we've also got to go into the Biosphere 4. But I'd like to get the animals so I can breed them as well. So we'll sort that out before I go into killing the animals. And pop a reward bag. Coal ore. Yay! Coal ore. Awesome. Okay, so pop those away. We'll use those another day, no doubt. And let's swap over that helmet. What did we get? We're down to 6.5 there. So that's 5. So that's 1.5. And that's just 1. So half an armor better off than wearing the iron. That's cool. I don't mind that. That's good. We got that. That's a good reward. Okay, let's pop that in there out the way. Raw mining. I'll put the coal in there out the way. Thank you very much. And I'm going to put my coins and stuff in there out the way. And as for wood, I'm going to put the bed in there. Right. And let's put this Mesa biome in here. The 4th one. Mesa Caverns. That could potentially be another set of wolves and a whole new series of things. But I was poking around in here a bit. Right. Where did I start? Yeah, I was poking around. And I found another couple of trophies. Yep. I saw this, right? I saw this and I was like, wonder what's up there. So I pillared up there to have a look over the top. And then I came around here and there's this. I saw this from up there. And then I saw this down here. And I thought, oh yeah, there we go. He's hidden another one. We got a squid trophy. Ah-ha-ha. And I still don't know what's in this. So I wanted to break it open with you guys being here, so we could have a look inside it. Maybe it's just a cable, just an empty cable. Yep, it looks pretty empty. You never know with this place though. It's got one fluid duct coming around. a fluid duct coming around the back here. I wonder where it goes then. Well, there's me water. The fluid duct coming around to the back to get to there. Well, one piece of fluid duct. I'll take it. I'll take it because I can. Because I can. I will. Thank you. I'll take it anyway. And the other one was over the other side. Let me just pop that away. And pop that away as well while we're there. The other one was over the opposite side. So we're going to have a look at that one. And this is hidden. This I actually dug through here and there's open air there, so I nearly fell through, but I just caught myself in time and put one of them blocks there. This another one, but this one has a carpenter's safe in it with a magma cube. Oh yes. So we're finding them all now. We're finding them all. We're not found them all yet, but we are finding them all. I just wanted to have a look, see what was in here. Maybe something useful inside it, hidden away. So have a look. Well, it's hiding the other side of that anyway. Meh. Nothing amazing. Just some more blocks. Looking like a bit of pipe work going around. I suppose there could be something on the top of it. Let's have a quick look just to check. Chisel factory blocks, chisel factory blocks, chisel factory blocks. No. You never know with this map, though. You never know where these things are going to be hidden. Apart from the fact that you know where they are. So, for instance, these Victory Monument quests, all of the trophies are hidden around the station, not in any spatial storage. Manual detect those. So we got another couple of things there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one. Oh yeah, that one. Let me go downstairs, show you another one. We've got a third trophy already. Yeah. Over here, I was planning out where I was going to put my power supply. And I was thinking, well, I could put my solar panel, my solar energy just out here and bring the power in and then go up like it was designed to go up. But then I realised this top was overhanging, so I wouldn't get the sunlight. So I decided to go upstairs and start figuring it out. But down here, well, I did a bit of digging out to do this. I found this guy here. Just hidden in with all the blocks. Just hidden in like this. It was actually quite well hidden, this one. So let's get off the book. And that is a snow golem. So the snow golem there, manual detect, thank you very much. Leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trophies left to find around the base before we get our reward. I still think I'm going to keep this though. I think I'm going to make a window out of it to give us a bit of natural daylight in here because it's a fairly dark place. And I'm guessing that there might be some stuff behind there, and when I start removing blocks up there and moving things around, maybe that'll give me something else. I've also got a power line there, which I think runs this way into the spatial area. So we'll see about connecting all that up as well, power-wise. Yeah, but the only thing really that I'm setting up for power is going to be this solar generator, which is currently filling up nicely. And I think I'm going to set it up over here and set my AE system up in the wall here as well. I brought the AE system up from last episode. Let's remind myself to put this down first. So we got those in there. And then I can carry that around a bit easier with me. Remind me to put that back out before the end of the episode. And that's the carpenter safe that I can't break. So I'm going to end up with a carpenter safe that I can't break. But I can break the blocks around it and then leave the carpenter's safe there on its own, so I remember it's a safe and I can use it as some form of storage. Now I'm thinking that this area here may as well be my AE system storage and keep the sort of shape of it, because the shape of it's quite cool looking, isn't it? The shape of it's quite nice. So I may put my AE controller and access ports and all that sort of stuff fairly close by. Dark cable. Do I need the dark cable? No, I don't. But let's take all this out anyway. Take the storage bus as well. So Sort of a layout I had in mind was the power controller there, so that I can feed the power either from underneath it or behind it, like that. Knock that down so we can see where it is under. Ah, it's on the outside edge of the wall. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, let's see about putting it this way then. Down under here. Maybe. Is that the same type of factory block? I don't think it is it? That one's that outside one. So let's put that down there like that. If we put it there, then that keeps the outside looking good, and I can have my power going in and around down there. And just put this block back. One of these blocks back there to hide it all in, and the power can go down there. That'll work, and I can also have the power coming in from behind it as well. Let's get some power cables. Not too many of them, I guess. Yeah, not too many of them. Let's not put too many in at once. Let's put it so that it's running out so I can see it. So there, there, there. So any power supply I may put down there will also potentially come up here as well. And let's bring it out here as well then, so that we can have power coming in from a power supply here. I want to take this block out, run it along here a bit. Oh, there's a dark recess down there. I'm going to have to check that dark recess as well, you know, because, like I say, you never know with this guy. You never know where stuff's going to be. Block them off for now, and take some more of these out so I can have my solar generator stuff in here. Just give it a quick clear. Any other solar generators and things that are solar powered will get put in here as well, no doubt, because this will be where the best light source is. And I can also rig up a little bit of my redstone in here and have it hidden out the way. There may be other automated processes that I want to put out the way and hidden as well, which I can put in here. And in this map, it's pretty good to start removing blocks, because if you don't remove the blocks, you don't necessarily find all of the hidden trophies and stuff. I mean, that guy there, I wouldn't have found if I hadn't come in here poking my nose in, trying to find stuff. I'll take that as well, thank you. And there it is, the little nog end. Let's put that little nog end over here somewhere. Whereabouts? Let's put it just there. Why not? Light this area up a little bit. Okay. So with that there, let's have an ME drive, an access terminal, and a crafting terminal. Let's put the ME drive next to that. Let's put the access terminal next to that, and let's put the crafting monitor right there. Crafting monitor has no power, of course. Nothing's got any power at the minute. There's my access terminal there. That's good. That's good. And let's have the crafting table from over here, the spare crafting table. Let's stick that over here in this space next to the valuables locker. That's what that's called, the valuables locker now. So I can... I didn't take this cave spider out, did I? Ha! Okay. Well, there's another one. Let's take that. Manual detect. There we go. That's another one less. I didn't take the cave spider out. I thought I had. Never mind. Let's put that there. Pop that in there. So that's 4 trophies this episode. That's not bad at all, is it? We're going to put all of those in there like that. Storage bus. Do I want to put a storage bus on the back of the carpenter's safe? Nah, not really, not yet. Maybe put it on the back of stuff that's in above, like that might work better. But let's put a couple of these blocks back for now, just to hide that in. There we go. We've got a door. Awesome. Okay, so that's going to look okay for now, and I can put other things in the wall, and I can do bits and pieces over there as well. We're going to take a few more of these energy cells as well, because we're going to fill this up with energy cells, but keep that so it's sort of limited. sort of limited. Let's take this. Yep. More melons. Get a quick sleep. Go on, let's get a quick sleep, and then I can eat my melons in the morning for breakfast. So we've got to remove the power and everything from over here and take that over to where we need it. So that is near enough full. Let's break it, take it, and then take that and some of this as well. We want the redstone and the bits and pieces here, and that's all just needs setting up quickly now. You've seen all this before, so you know what's going on. I'm just going to do that same sort of setup over here in this little box and get some power going to the AE system. I'm also going to take, let's say, 30 of those. 30 of those. Let's take 9 of those, make it so that we've got 40 energy cells, and put 40 energy cells behind here as well. And I will do that very quickly off camera. I think I'm going to put the energy cells so that they are showing from underside as well, around here like. So the energy cells are in the roof of this bit. And that way I can use this as another means of generating some power in the future. Down here. That'll do. Alright, so I'll be back in just a bit when I've rigged up some basic thing on here. Well, alrighty, this should serve us pretty well. Just check this energy cell is at 32%. Stick it on there. This is receiving energy because it's nighttime, and the little daylight sensor says it's not daylight, so no redstone signal. No redstone signal means that this torch is on. That means that it's receiving a redstone signal and it's not charging, it's releasing its power. And it's releasing its power directly into redstone energy conduits, up underneath into the controller like we set up already, and now it's filling up through the AE system. The AE system's then transferring the power into this. And all I have to do is transfer power into this stack here, and I should keep this stack filled up automatically and just be able to take energy cells and place them into my little stack there whenever I need the energy. So this is now running at quite a lot of AE, and it's gaining very fast as well. It's not using a lot because it's only a very small system. That, of course, will all change in the future, but for now, that's looking pretty good. So let's see how much that one managed to get. Well, it's up to 41%. It does hold a lot, though. And now we're way over 6,000k of AE, so loads and loads. Let's stick that in there with that one, and those should generally fill back up for me. And I think I need this now because using these to make those is costly, very costly indeed. So taking down all the ones I had spare and using this is good. And I have a sneaking suspicion, as in the front of the book, where we've got this, bring full power online in order to power the teleporter for extraction. So I'm going to need a teleporter at some point. Presumably I'm going to gain that through questing somehow. Well, that's something we need to do. That's something I want to get sorted. But right now I'm about to use up these 1K storage drives to bring all of this over to here. And I'll be back in a moment when that's all transferred over, because that would bore the hell out of me watching somebody transfer loads and loads of items from one place to the next. Alrighty, well, that's all done. So now we've got a power supply that needs supplying into there. We've got the day sensor set up, we've got the solar generator set up, so that's giving power through the night. Now we're bringing this power across here. Hopefully I've got enough, and sending it up into a loop around here. So I want it to go up and around here, and definitely up into there. But I also want to see it go along here. So let's take that one off again. Pip. And along here. I also want to see it coming along here and going up there whenever necessary. So that's sort of a necessary. You'll see when I get back up there what that's going to look like overall. But first, that bit's done. That leads over to the spatial AO port place. So we're now also going to be providing power directly to that from here as well, which is good. I like that. I like the idea of that. That'll be the block I want to stand on. Thank you. And there we go. Right, that's all those. Good, good. Okay, so that's all rigged up that way round, and that rigs straight to there, and that goes straight over into that lot, which I've got to dig out yet to figure out where the AE system goes and if I can choose a shorter route. And also to see if there's anything hidden behind it as well. But that goes straight up to there, so that's going to give us direct power there as well. Let's go and have a look, see whether that is actually giving us direct power. Pick all these blocks up first. So that should be giving us power. We're going to get rid of this, and this, and this factory block. I think I'm going to put this factory block around the outside here to show that that's where the power cable goes. So I can connect the power up to any other machines around this little area. And the idea of leaving this, well, the idea is that I've got a 2-block wide area to come and stand on and operate machines. And these machines may be, like, not in the corners. These machines will be in these areas here. So I can come and access all the machines. And also, in between, behind, I can have item ducts and things connecting them up if I need to. And even the AE system can connect up behind here if I want to bring a cable underneath and up through here. It can. At the minute though, the only power source is coming to here and should go into the bottom to keep that filled up. Input in the bottom there. Yeah. Okay, so at the minute there's no output of power from that. That's right. Okay. That's good. Another thing I had to change around was put the cable around there, because this was not receiving any energy through the sun while a cable was above it, which I thought was a bit odd, but still, it's okay. And the other thing that I want to do is take a lever, which I think I've got loads of, yes. Dump all that away. Take a lever, put a lever on there. So if I want to manually kickstart this, as it's now got like 500,000 in it, I could manually turn that on so that that redstone touch... Oh no, that won't work. I need to turn that off rather than turn that on. I can't put a thing right on it, and I can't put a block right over it, so I'd have to go there, which means there. That'll work. So if I put a lever there, that'll work. Let's see. Can I put some more cables around it like that? For some reason, I have loads and loads of these blacks. I guess I got all of these black cables from previously completing a quest, because I definitely didn't make them all. Yeah, like that, and then turn off and on state, and then that'll gain power. Yeah, that should be okay. Really, I want it slightly different, but that'll be okay for now. That'll work at least. So now I can decide when to transmit the energy as well. I think I need a better system, because it charges up so fast during the day that I need it to be able to chuck it all away during the night as well. I do. I need it. I need it to be able to get rid of all 500,000 RF fairly quickly. Now, there is another thing that I want to get done, and that's getting a crafting terminal in, because this is a crafting monitor and I don't have the full device yet for crafting, so I'm going to take that out and I'm going to make myself a crafting terminal, which I'm going to have to do via this way. Crafting terminal, one of these guys. So I'm going to need some bits and pieces like this. I'm going to need some of these basic processors and all that sort of stuff. And for starters, I'm going to need some of this, some of this, some iron. I've got iron and maybe quartz. Let's see. So I think I remember how this works. Was it an iron and a couple of Certis quartz or something the other way around, maybe? 2 iron. Oh, what? I've forgotten the recipe. One of those. Oh, it's like that. Okay, so I was close. I was close. So I can do that. Get one of those. Okay. And then the crafting recipe for one of those is gold, iron, and a bit of silicon, which is the nether quartz ground down even further. So let's get some more nether quartz ground down even further. Pulverize that up and turn it into that, which will automatically go into there. And then that will turn it into silicon for me. There we go. I think I'm going to need another couple of those. So let's put another 11 in. Just so I've got a straight dozen that way. Because I think I'm going to need it for this access terminal as well. Yeah, I'm going to need one for that. So I'm going to need 2 of these basic processors. 2 gold, 4 iron, a couple of silicon. Gold. Let's take 2 gold. We've got some iron and a couple of redstone. There we go. Alright. And have we got the other silicon in here now? Yeah, we have. Okay. So let's go and cut one of these up. What I want is to be able to craft everything in here. That's the thing that I need to get going. Because I like my AE auto crafting and I don't want to live without it. So there we go. That's that. And now one last one. There we go. Thank you very much. And cook me 2 of those up, please. We'll get those ready so that then we can do all the other craftings. Thank you. Alright. So they're the 2 component parts that I think I need to cook. So making one of those is some fluix, which is Certis quartz and nether quartz. I may need to grind a couple of these up to get some Certis quartz dust. And yep, but I don't want it to output automatically. So let's get a couple. How many did I need? Overall for that I need 2. Didn't need anything for these, but I need 2. Okay. 2 Certis quartz like that. I'm going to need some more of those though, aren't I? So I'm going to need another 3 of those to make. So I'll quickly get over here and make this through this method. Just because I can. Let's see how much power I've got. Yeah, I've got plenty of power. So let's dump those back in there. Take 1, 2, 3. There we go. That should be good. Should be good with that. Awesome. Certis quartz on request. That's what we'd like to see. And get ourselves all auto set up and everything now. Okay, so fluix need some more of those. Let's get another load of that sorted out into dust. 4 possibly. That'll do for now. Alright. How much redstone have I got? Not a lot. Let's just make these 2 then. We got 4. Okay. So that. Yep. Take one of those. Okay. Get rid of that lot. We're going to need a normal A cable. So a clear cable, dark cable, normal cable. I don't know if blue cables or black cables make any difference. So let's just use a black cable. See if it works with a black cable. And that would be there. I need the glass. Glass. There we go. Do it again. No. That in the middle. Glass down the sides. And a cable there with the iron on. Cable there with iron on. No, it won't let me do it with that normal cable, that black cable there. Okay, can I change that back to normal with some bone meal? Do I have bone meal in here? Do I have any bones in here? Do I have anything at all that I can change this back to normal in? Oh, just a normal vanilla. There we go. Alright. So now that again. There we go. Alright. So now we're going with the spatial storage. And that's going to be 4 Certis quartz. So I need another one already. Dang. I'm running backwards and forwards all over the place because I'm trying to be very, very careful and particular about how much materials I'm using up, because I don't want to go wasteful, because it's not an infinite source. Even though I've got Minechem and I can start putting everything through Minechem, it's not that thing, it's not that much of a resource that I can just do it and not have to worry. Right, so now we've got a actual crafting table there that's got all that stuff in. Okay. Good. Right, so now I can do my crafting directly from the AE system, which I'm pleased about. I'm happy with that now, because now when I want to craft something like a crafting table, I can put it straight into there and use it, which is perfect. Perfect, I say. Perfect. And I could put a crafting monitor above it to even things out a bit. But these, I'm pretty pleased with these not being very full yet. I wish I had more stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. Well, that's got to be nearly the time that this episode should end. So let's go down to the Victory Monument and place up some more of these trophies before we finish up for another episode. So we've got Cave Spider and Squid. We've got the Snow Golem. Where does the Snow Golem go? I checked all these before, didn't I? I checked that they were already in my thing. Snowman, yep. And we've got Squid, and we've got Magma Cube and Cave Spider. There's Magma Cube and Cave Spider just there. Awesome. So we're not many trophies missing altogether. Are you going to give me... Yes, you are. Thank you very much. I wonder what a bat does. It just squeaks at you. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm knowing that that's poisons you. Yeah, got to be careful of that. Squid. Puts a water block on my head. You git. Gimme. Am I having to do this? I'm using these blocks for that one. Boom. You git, Squid. I didn't know the Squid trophy did that. I didn't know. Iron Golem? Dare I touch the Iron Golem? Iron Golem doesn't do anything. Snowman shoots a snowball? Oh no, just makes snow. Well, that's interesting enough. Okay, and the creeper blows up and the skeleton shoots up into the air. Alright, well, that is that for another episode of Material Energy Cubed. Thank you very much for watching me derp around for another episode. I will see you very soon for another episode. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, so I'm not going to promise what we're going to do. You'll have to tune in and find out next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon.